meet you. He's a family man, amateur drifter, and owner of the sick Nissan 240SX.
With aspirations to someday go pro, Junior's already taken his S14 to a whole new level.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's turbocharged it and has even done a right-hand drive conversion.
But today, you guys get to see as Junior picks up his most visual sponsor to date as printerscope.com fully wraps his car.
Stick around. All this and more on Braggenrites.com TV. You good there? Okay. State your name.
Just nice Arguez.
Junior, right?
Yeah, good.
What kind of car is that?
Oh, it's 1995 Nissan 240. Braggenrites conversion from Japan.
Okay. This is a street legal drift car, is that what it is?
It's pretty much built for drifting, for beginner drifting. You know.
Meaning, but it's registered, it's insured, it's
Yes.
a street legal car.
Yeah, street legal car.
Okay. Being right-hand drive, how much tension do you get on the street with that?
It's a lot of tension because it's something that you don't see every day, especially when you go to the drive-thrus.
Oh, the drive-thru, you're on the other side.
Yeah, you're on the
It's
other
a pain in the
side.
butt. Why this car and why not another one?
That was my first car since I was 17 when I first purchased my car.
The same car?
No. I had my first 240. It was a 1991 model. And I had 6 of them. S14s, which is the old model. And a guy passed by my house and we were talking, we became friends. And a month later, he's like, hey, you want to trade cars? I'm like, for your car? And yeah. So I'm like, I never had an S14 before, which is 95 and up. And I'm like, no, let's give it a try. So it was automatic and pretty much like it now.
What kind of motor you have in there?
It's the factory motor, the K24D, and it's a stock motor completely. And I just put a turbo kit on it and pretty much some modifications to it. It's 15 pounds right now. It did 350 to the wheels and it's tuned with EAM with the E85 methanol.
Yes, it's running on ethanol.
Ethanol, right.
Okay.
The thing is, everybody's using SR20s, but the thing about the motor is it's a 2.0 liter. My motor, the K, that has from factory, is a 2.4 liter. Well, if you boost it, like put a turbo kit on, you make good torque, which that's what you really want for drifting. There's a guy here in Miami, ProLink Japan, that's his website. And I contacted him and he's like, yeah, I had 2 front clips, one with the motor and one without the motor. So they were different prices. So I'm like, no. So I went with the clip that doesn't have the motor, with the doors. It has the doors, the Japanese doors.
Okay. What's the difference between the Japanese doors and the regular doors?
The handles, the switch.
Oh,
They
because
have
the
power windows.
Gotcha. Who did your conversion for you?
I did it myself. I bought the front clip, took it to the house, and started taking it apart before I touched my car, just to make sure, no screw nothing.
You kept the AC?
Yes, you need to have AC in Miami. In order to have the K compressor, AC compressor work with the ADM front clip, you need to splice you gotta get the lines from the original SR20, the AC lines, original from Japan, and get the lines from the K, and you splice them together. That way you have the compressor from the K using the SR20 lines, AC lines. That turbo came out of a Supra motor, a 1JC. It's a CT26. It says Toyota there, but I raced it.
Oh, why you hanging on Toyota, dude?
I took it to my turbo and I did the upgraded propeller. So this turbo, you see it's small, but it holds up to 480 horsepower. That's it. That's pretty much it. Firewall, wipers, AC if you want to have it, and pretty much that's it. It's an easy modification, but you gotta be really detailed on that.
Who tuned your car?
Angel Racelab.
Racelab.
He's a really good guy tuning.
Okay.
He's specialized in AEM, stuff like that.
Where are we today?
We met Junior through one of our clients, and he's a nice guy. He just needed a sponsor, and I was just looking to get my name out there a little more, so it kind of just, it worked out.
I work at MCP. been working there. Damaso's been doing a lot of cars for us over there.
We were the third largest former printing company in South Florida until about 3 months ago. Due to the economy, most of the printing industry kind of took a downfall. We hung in with a niche. One of the niches is the custom and exotic car wrapping. But we don't only do this. I mean, we wrap buildings, we do a lot of commercial work. We do a lot of backgrounds for television sets, point of purchase displays at inside of a mall. If you go on printerscove.com, you get to see all the work we've done. We're one of 2 companies in the state of Florida that's 3M MCS certified. It means we use 3M material, we run 3M inks, and we warranty our product.
You were telling me about a style of wrapping that you're going to be launching. So why don't you tell me a little bit about that?
We're going to be venturing into a paint. The wonderful part about the paint, when it dries, it's rough. So when you're tired of it, you literally lift up a corner and you peel the whole paint job off, and you can just repaint in a different color. All the paint goes on matte. If you want it glossed, you add a clear coat into the paint, just like if you were painting a car. If you want it metallic, you add your metallic into the paint, just like if you were painting a car.
You don't need a paint booth for this?
As long as you have a respirator, the paint dries really fast. So the ambient overspray that goes and gets into the air drops down into the floor, and it's like little rubber balls. You can actually take a broom and sweep it right off.
Nice.
It's gonna make the process just a little faster because you're not gonna have to take the headlights off. You're not gonna have to take the door handles off. There's a lot of vehicles, kind of like the Chevy Avalanche, that has that rough black plastic around it. You can't put vinyl on that. Vinyl doesn't stick to that. And even to paint it, you have to bond it, prep it in order to paint it. This paint sticks right on it.
I understand you're a bit of a car guy.
I am. I have a 2002 Audi A6 2.7 twin turbo. I have a 72 Buick GS, Scholar GS 455, and we have an 83 Mustang GT that we're turning into a quarter mile car. My old man's a mechanic. I worked there on the summers. We were raised just either racing cars or working on cars. I wasn't allowed to be a mechanic. My old man didn't let me. And if I had it my way, I wouldn't even do printing. I'd just work on cars all the time.
Married? Children?
Yes, I'm happily married, 4 years,
Mm-hmm.
and I have a beautiful daughter,
Mm-hmm.
Emily, and she's 2 years old. She loves the car. She loves, because the suspension I have is super stiff,
Mhm.
so it jumps when I drive on the street.
Mm-hmm.
So every time it jumps, that I have her in car seat, she starts laughing. And
You think you'll ever completely just leave it just full race car?
I want to become a pro drifter. I want to try to go hardcore, take it to the next level. When I get big tanks to the group.
Oh no, brother. Thank you. We're here. This
They're
is
helping me a lot, man.
this is way-
This is really big. The help that you guys getting me, super good.
well. We want to thank you for coming out, and let's finish wrapping this car and get it sideways. You know who this is, right?
Who is that?
Braggenrites, Josh. Heard of him?
Nope.
Where did you learn how to drift?
I've been watching videos from Japan.
Maybe you recognize it. Hi, my name's Braggenrites, Josh. Beep. You recognize him now?
Nope.
Ah, nice. Hi.
Meet Junior. He's a cameraman and amateur drifter. Awesome bitch.
That'll get you happy.
Oh, God damn it, Josh.
Hey Josh! Don't break so hard, brother. Now you know how I felt.
His car went in the ditch. What? The handbrake won't go down.